Welcome to the Indie Author Roadmap, the podcast for new and aspiring indie authors.
We're your hosts, Rachel and Rob, here to help guide you on your writing journey.
Join us each episode as we share tips, insights and practical advice to help you take the next steps towards becoming a successful indie author.
Whether you're working on your first book, navigating self-publishing, or looking to connect with fellow indie authors, this is the place for you.
So grab your notebook, settle in, and let's hit the road to your publishing dreams.
Because right in the end, it's just the beginning.
Hello and welcome to Indie Author Roadmap, episode 33. I am the reluctant writer, Rob Radcliffe, and...
I am the amazing, awesome, brilliant, fantastic Rachel.
Yeah. Okay, so how have you been? We're going to have to do that now. So what have you been up to this week?
Just... Sorry.
What's that, Rachel?
That's my phone that's not on silent.
What is it? What's that noise that came out of it?
It's Harry Potter.
What bit of Harry Potter? When Dobby died or something? What?
No, it's the Minions singing Harry Potter.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. Right, so today it's gonna be like half of a episode and then another half, because at the moment I'm uploading my books, so I'm gonna do loads of screen bits and just film it and stuff, so for YouTube people they can follow along and stuff, and I'll show how to upload onto Amazon, and because of what we've just been talking about, I might have to change some of it.
Yeah. For podcast people, that might be very boring.
Yeah, but fuck it. It's our show. I'll do what I want. Well, no, it should be good for like newbies and stuff if they don't know this stuff. And I'll try to keep it pretty brief. Yeah. So what you've been up to this week?
Just editing a couple of books because. Yeah, I was like, I need to stick to something, so editing.
Have you released anything yet?
No, but I'm pretty close to this. It's a re-edit of an already published book, and I've probably got about 5 chapters left, so that's going to get uploaded.
So it's already published?
Yeah, it's because I need to write the next 3 books that go with it, and they feel pretty crap. The first 3, they're not actually when I'm going through them. They're not as crap as I thought they were.
You know, you'll publish anything this year, right? You just keep re-editing.
No, but I need to reacquaint myself with the books because it's been 2 or 3 years since I wrote them, and so I could sit and read them, and I'm like, well, if I'm going to sit and read them, I might as well sit and edit them because I can read them a lot faster when I'm doing that.
Yeah. How do you edit? Do you just on your Kindle? Just
no. So I've been doing it on my. I've just been doing it on my laptop.
Yeah. So you can just go straight into it and edit it.
Yeah, and I kind of cheat because I get Speechify to read it to me, and then I can hear where the problems are, and then I can go in and fix whatever I need.
Cool. I've just finished editing part 1 of Checking Out. So did I mention it, or was I just chatting to you about it? I can't remember.
I think you just chatted to me about it. I don't think it was on here.
So I've had it as a novel. Check it. It's 163,000 words. I've had it as a novel before now, and then I chopped it up years and years ago into part 1, 2, 3, and 4 because it kind of ends and starts at very specific places. So it worked well as parts. I've had it as a serial and a novel. So now I'm going to be releasing it as both. So it's 5 books that I'm going to be releasing in 6 because it's the 6th one, so I'll have the second box set in the series. So yeah.
So is this one of the ones that you've took down when you kind of restart it?
Yeah.
And you've not got around to putting it back up yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because it used to be book 2, because chronologically it happens before a lot of the books, but because there are different characters in each book telling their story, it doesn't really matter. And then book 5 was the first one where it had a certain protagonist whose book is Checking Out, but a prequel. So it's kind of like you read book 5 and then you read his story from 20 years ago, kind of thing.
It's part of your what is your series called? I know it's
Ladlet series.
Ladlet, yeah. So it's part of the series.
Yeah. It's part of the series. But yeah, so I'm going to have it because it's another entry point. If I have it as the series books 1, 2, 3, and 4, I can start putting out ads for part 1 as well. And because it's chronologically before Meat Market, Escort and Eric and all that, it means it's just another point of entry. You know, when we were talking to Jason last week, and he was saying that he wants more points of entry to his worlds, kind of. That's that kind of got me thinking. And yeah, so 6 books will be releasing this month.
Nice.
Should be interesting. But
will you be done with that series, do you reckon, or have you got more to write?
I've got a Christmas one called "'Tis the Fucking Season." The cover that I've got will make the best ever Christmas T-shirt.
Can I please put a quote in that book that says "Merry Christmas, Rob"?
Absolutely not. No. I'm gonna try and find the cover. I love this cover, and it just be a really good Christmas T-shirt.
Because you had is the Easter one part of this series as well?
No, that was my Divine series.
Yeah.
That had an Easter one. Just give me a moment. I will find this fucking cover. This is the thing, sometimes I just design a load of covers for books that I know I'm not going to even write for years.
It's a productive procrastination.
Yeah, that's the one. What the fuck is it? Jesus, man, how many years ago did I design this cover?
Are you not going to have to rejig it, though, so it matches all the, the nice bright colours?
No. It does. Ah, there we go.
Can't see it properly. Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, that looks cool, that.
Yeah, so it's like... It's
Christmas tree.
Yeah, it's a Christmas tree. And
that's
it's the
cool.
Season, yeah. So, and I thought that would make a good T-shirt. So
definitely.
I might get the T-shirt, but that'll probably be like a novella. So I've got that one after checking out, and then I sort of want to round it off at 10 books. And I've got Fuck Off 40, which is just all the characters are reaching 40s now. So there's that one. Just how much life hurts when you reach 40, and taking the piss out of that. And then I've got Luce and Gabe, so it'll be around 10 books then. Yeah. And then, I'll stop that series. But then people will go, oh, write more, so I will. Can't want to do fan service.
Yeah. But then you got to live some life to get the next one, so you got to get to 50.
Well, I did when I was
right at 50.
Well, one of the good things, I mean, I'm not sure if you count it or not, but like, although checking out's one book, I've now got it as a 4-book series, so that means that's 5 extra books in my I mean, it's cheating because it's the same words in the books, but technically it's 5 books. I mean, I've seen authors that have done, I've written 20 books. You haven't, though, have you? You've released lots of different editions of each one, but you're using this, you're cheating.
Yeah.
I don't mind cheating just to get back ahead of 20 books. Yeah.
If it gets you there and pays the bills.
Exactly, yeah. And... So yeah, the second half of this is going to be me taking people through. I was going to do cover design, but I've designed all the covers, and it's 5 covers, so I'll probably just touch on that, and then we'll go into formatting in Vellum, and then we'll go into uploading in KDP, and that's basically your 3 things you need in it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So what are your plans for the week?
Get on to book 2 for editing and stick to just doing one project at a time.
And what books are these that you're doing?
These are on my other pen name. So I need to finish them. It's so stupid. It's like the 3rd book had my highest amount of pre-orders I've ever had. And I have people on my ads all the time asking for the book. And I don't write it because I'm too busy messing around with other things. And I'm like, people want these books.
Is it still on pre-order?
But no, the third book was released.
Right.
It was like 2 years ago now.
And you didn't write book 4 straight away?
I didn't know because I went off and did other things, because self-sabotage or whatever you want to call it, or being an idiot.
Also, it's a palate cleanser as well, isn't it? I never write a book and then the sequel just because you want something different. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I did. But then 2 years later, and I've still not back. Well, it's 2.5 years, actually, because it was released in the January.
Right.
So I'm like, I need to, because we've been talking about authors now. We've been talking about book lengths, haven't we? Like, we're always taught that you need to write a novel like 80 to 100,000 words. And then all these people are coming along and they're writing 50,000 word books and they're just going boom, 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 book a month. Some of them are doing 2 books a month. And they're just selling because they've got that momentum.
And we're at the 50,000 mark going, oh, it's the fucking horrible middle.
Yeah, they finished. Yeah, but we've got like 50 different storylines in theirs, and they've just got 1 or maybe 2.
Yeah.
So this series is actually a short series like that. It wasn't, and it wasn't with that in mind because I didn't know about that, but I was just writing it as a serial based thing, and it's always my bestseller.
Yeah.
So, so those 3 books to finish it off, they're going to be 50,000 words each. And I can literally, if I can edit these first 3 books and then just focus on writing those 3, I could have them done in 2 months.
Yeah. My focus this week, as well as editing this book, is audio. I'm not going to be able to do it myself. It's take too long, and especially the editing, because I do how I hear it when I read it in my head, as opposed to what comes out of my mouth, are 2 vastly different things, and I'll have to do it like different bits and different tones to try and get what I hear in my head. But then that's 2 hours of editing for an 8-minute long chapter. It's it's too much time. So and also because I've got so many books out, I've just £140 for a finished hour, 10,000 words. I've just done my maths. It's about 10 grand to get the whole series. I don't have 10 grand just to then.
Well, this is where your Kickstarters and stuff come in.
Yeah. Well, I was speaking to Steve Aitchison. He did a few himself. I was just on his because he's kind of a treasure trove of little snippets and knowledge and stuff on his TikTok. And I messaged him saying, like, I'm sort of doing my audio very slowly because it just takes ages. And I saw that you've done yours. What would you suggest? And he straight away came back saying 50-50 split on ACX. It's a more like doing it yourself, Yeah. So I'm going to have a look into that, and I'm going to see if I can audition a few narrators, because although it's a 50-50 split, 50% is something as opposed to...
It's actually 20% of the sale.
What?
On your audio for a 50-50 split. Because I can tell you how it works, because I've done these. So with ACX, you only get 40% royalty, so it's a 50-50% split of 40%.
Right.
So you only get 20% of the sale price. So if you sell it for $10, you only get 2.
Right, okay, yeah. Still more than...
Nothing,
yeah. 100% of nothing.
Yeah. And you locked in for 7 years.
Are you locked in the royalty split for 7 years?
Yeah, you're locked in 7 years. I've done all the ways on this. So I've done paying it outright.
Yeah.
Which is the best way if you've got the money, but it's a lot to put down.
I mean, that's where I'm at now, because I've got 7 books in the series, and people are crying out for the audio for these books. I need to do all of them all at once, and I'm just...
You do, yeah.
Yeah.
So, because I've done all the different versions. So I've done the pay for it outright.
Yeah.
And that I did a Kickstarter for my book, and I raised the money, and the guy's done about 3 books in my series, but then it's a lot of money, so it takes you about a year to get the outlay back on a normal person's royalties. And so I think they cost me about 11-12 hours, so it's about 1,300-1,400 quid I had to put down. But it's a lot of money, but the advantage is you can literally put it everywhere. You're not just stuck to Audible, so you can put it on Findaway Voices, you can put it on Spotify, you can put it on YouTube, on Chirp as well. So you can put them everywhere. So that's the advantage of that one. You can do this. You do the 50% split. On that one, you don't. And I'm not dissing any of the narrators, but you don't get the really top narrators because the top narrators want paying in their pocket. Right. But they get some good. It's a good place for people that have a good voice that are trying to break into audio narration. So it gives them like books under their belt as well. But you are locked in for 7 years, and it's 50% of 40% that you're getting.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the other way of doing it is you can do a 50% royalty share with a reduced per hour. So you get better narrators, but you still have to put down some money. But it's a reduced price.
Right, okay, because
but you're still locked in on that one. So the only advantage of that one is that you would get access. You're more likely to attract the better narrators.
Right. Yeah, and then the other option is do it yourself.
Yeah, because when I've used ACX, you've got to fall really lucky. Like I got one guy did Dead on Time, and he was amazing. He was like the perfect voice for it, but it was really short book, so he's dead happy to do it. It was it's like a 2-hour book, and it's really great. And then I got a lady who did Dead on Arrival, but because she's kind of new, there's no. They're not committed to do the rest of the series for you.
Yeah.
So then they get a bit flaky.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the problem I had.
Can you also? I mean, I guess one narrator can do it, but I'd love to be able to, like my Divine series is multiple POVs, different characters, different accents around the world, different male and female. I'd love to be able to do one as a radio play. I guess you wouldn't be able to kind of do that 50-50 split because
no, you'd have to cast it, yeah. And I've seen people doing it, but I imagine it costs a fortune.
Yeah. And the other, I guess the other way is.
Have you never thought of actually going to audio companies? Like we were just at the publishing show, so you got like WH Holmes and Tantor, I think.
Yeah, they don't like me. They don't want it.
Oh, fair.
I went to one of them and I sent them Meat Market and I explained that there's quite a few books and I'm just everyone's crying out for audio. And they had a look through, but they decided no. Yeah.
I actually, because I got the beta version of the audio for the AI on Amazon, I just clicked it and turned it on. I know a lot of people go AI and then it melts the brains, but I'm like, I'm just going to try it. And it gets me money. I'm like, people listen.
I'm not sure if it's because when I did that, it was just on .com. I'm not sure if it's now moved over to...
Still .com as far as I know.
Yeah, I'm 20% of US for me. You know,
yeah, I see. Most of my market is US. I'm the other way.
Yeah, exactly. So I haven't seen anything. I don't think I might have seen a few pennies of pages listened or whatever it is how they do it. Yeah. So still got some decisions. So I think I'm going to go 50-50 split though, and as long as
if you've not got the money to do it, it's good. And if your books are popular and you're both making a fortune, then that person is more likely to come back and do your other ones.
Yeah.
In the future.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's just you can't be as, I wouldn't say picky, but like, if there's errors in your book and stuff, it's harder to get them to do it because they're like, yeah, I'm not earning a lot from this. Whereas if you pay them outright.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see.
But I know from one of my books that I had done in audio, it was an 11-hour book, and he said it took him about 70 hours of recording and editing to do it. Huh?
Why?
That's just standard. He says, with your editing time and all this lot.
Yeah, I guess so, because, I mean, if they're charging per finished hour, but that doesn't...
That's not including
what they're doing, yeah. Because I've chatted to, there's an audio person, a narrator, that's what they're called. There's a narrator that I know called Lee Beddoe, and he's done a few things for me. and he's dead nice guy, and I was chatting to him and stuff, and he's it's per finished hour kind of thing. Doesn't really it that's what you're getting, but that's not £140. I'm not on £140 an hour here.
No, they're not.
All the editing and stuff, yeah.
Yeah,
I know that just from doing just from doing it myself. An 8-minute chapter is taking me fucking 2 hours to edit it to get it right. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna have a look at ACX in a bit and have a think. But I remember getting some cards off a few audio people while we were over in London. So I might see. What's that one that had a stand? H what something?
W Home.
H
No.
Home. Yeah.
No, it wasn't Homes this year. Oh, they were in the corner.
Knowles.
Can't think what they were called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have a deep dive into it because again, I put out a TikTok the other day and someone's like, just waiting for audio.
Yeah, and audio's popping. I mean, I probably listen to more audio now than I read books.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I do.
And yeah, there's a big market in audio now. I mean, look, and they make money.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so that's on the agenda today.
In fact, it was a couple of weeks ago. I was like, "Why have I randomly got all this money in my bank?" And that was my Audible had come through.
Oh, it's horrible, isn't it? You know, when you go to your bank, you go, "Oh no, money again."
Yeah, but I didn't know where it was from, and I was like, "Cause you like, can I spend it? Is it mine?
Yeah.
Is it a mistake?" Because I don't know if you were part of the Amazon just messing up people's royalties, where they sent an extra .com payment. Have you not seen that?
I have to check. Yeah.
Yeah. So you'll have to check because they're gonna take it back. So last month they paid everyone an extra Amazon.com payment.
Right.
Oh, maybe not everyone, but a lot of people. I got one, and I was like, "This seems weird," so I put it away. Because I wasn't trusting it, and then Amazon emailed out that they'd screwed up and sent this extra payment out, and then we got an email last week that said if you're one of the people that's got the extra payment, they are going to take it out of your future royalties until it's paid back. And I'm like, well, that's cool.
Yeah,
it's not here for me. So, but there's lots of people I've seen in groups that have had like a good few 5 figures, and they've spent it.
And they don't want to give it back, do they?
Well, they're going to take it out your future royalties. So end of July, you're gonna if you don't I don't know, say you got an extra $2,000 and you only earn $2,000, you're not getting anything back at the end of July.
Dear.
So I'm surprised you're not seeing them kicking off about it as well.
I haven't
don't know what it is, it'll just go over your head.
Yeah, I haven't really been looking at online and stuff.
Yeah, but just check if you got a double.com payment.
Yeah, we'll do, yeah.
Yeah. But they did
it's
email.
It's been spent now anyway, so if it has, then I'm one of those that are like, oh no, I've got no money next month. Yeah, but if it's .com, it's not really much for me.
No, well, you see, my .com's my bigger one, so I was like, this is weird, and I'm always dead nervous around getting money in that I don't know where it's from, and I always put it to one side because I'm like, I don't want you to ask for this back, but I'm not going to risk that you do.
Yeah.
So luckily, I saved myself on that one.
Yeah. Okay, and what's anything in publishing news? I know we don't do a publishing news segment, but
no, I haven't even. Apart from that, I haven't really kept up with anything.
No.
Apart from lots of AI arguments on TikTok.
Oh, why? What's that? What?
Because the witch hunting people for if you've got M dashes in your books, which I use M dashes all the time. Yeah. And is it the triadic statements, which I don't use, but I do see people use them. You see them in blurbs a lot, and when I see them, to be honest, I'm like, that's an AI blurb.
Yeah. What is it?
It's like 3 statements. I don't know. I can't think. I can think of the Ghostbusters one. Is it? We came, we saw, we kicked his ass. That's the
right. Okay. So that's what AI does when it does blurbs, does it?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So the witch hunting on TikTok.
They love it, don't they? I mean, instead of like concentrating on their own shit, they just want to whinge about everyone else's.
Yeah, I didn't know there was that much book drama actually, because I don't bother with it, and because I've obviously stopped to watch a couple of these videos, now I get loads.
Yeah.
And there's all these authors that have done Kickstarters and never paid out for them. And there's authors that have done events and, you know, like taken pre-orders and then cancelled their table at the events so that the readers that turn up to these conferences things never got their books and never got their money back. There's so many of them.
I know about the big one that did the Kickstarter and just hasn't finished it yet.
Yeah, there's that one. But yeah, apparently there's loads. There's an author that's like got 2 Kickstarters and never sent the stuff out.
Why would you do that? I mean, I guess
granted they weren't as big as that other one, but yeah. And it was like, okay, but yeah, I keep getting all this drama.
Got a fly that's fucking. Just...
I know, he's gone through the screen. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I just wouldn't want to do that ever, you know, because it's just horrible, isn't it? Especially if you had like a massive Kickstarter, like this person who likes restaurants had, and then just blagging everyone's head, going, "Oh, I'm not in the right frame of mind to write it yet." Fuck off.
No, and I just give the money back at the end of the day.
Yeah, just give it. Yeah, you're in the right frame of mind to take the money, though, aren't you? But you just don't want to write it yet. No.
I did my own. You know, I do my mystery box and stuff, and I cancelled mine just because I was like, no, it's too much work, and I'm struggling, and life and shit. But I paid the money back.
Yeah.
I was like, I sent them an email. I'm like, really sorry, I'm cancelling. Please confirm how much you've paid me. And then I sent it them back.
Yeah, that's why, like, Kickstarters and all that stuff, and I think it's born out of doing this TikTok shop now, that you need the stuff in front of you before you can do anything, really. But I always want to be in front now, you know, regarding the book, have them there ready.
Yeah, happens.
Yeah, exactly. And then it doesn't matter because it's still, you know, it's just postage and packaging then. It doesn't, you don't actually have to think about anything. That's why this Kickstarter that I'll be starting, actually doing something with soon. I've got all books are done, they're ready, you know. Yeah.
But you can do everything with the best intentions, and I don't know, something happens, you get sick, you fall and break your leg, and you know, it's, it's why I won't do pre-orders now unless I finish the book, because I've messed them up so many times.
Yeah, I've got one. I've got a pre-order, and I just haven't done the book.
No.
So I think I'm going to lose my pre-order privileges unless I can sort it. But
you just apologise. You just have to apologise to them. That's what I've usually
done. Yeah, but it depends.
Online.
Like when I go on the chat thing, it depends if you've got a nice one or not. Because some of them are just like, no, you knew the rules. But the thing is as well, I've got 3 other books on pre-order. They're all my checking out ones are on pre-order. But they're on pre-order for later on. But I'm just going to release them as soon as. They're just there so I could get the link up and all that.
Yeah.
But then this other one, I've got 11 hours now before I need to upload the manuscripts. And I just haven't done it. I just haven't done that book. Again, best intentions. I planned in January to write this book. It's half done, but it's just not done. So I need to. What do I need to just go? Sorry, can the rules not apply to me, please?
You just give them a good reason.
Yeah. So that's why I'm working really hard, so I can get all these books, all my checking out ones, off pre-order and just live.
Yeah.
And then if I lose it, fine. You know, yeah. Are you still wide? I mean, why pre-orders at Amazon can't be that, but you can't be bothered about them.
I've got one series wide now, but I'll get but my other ones are in KU.
Yeah, I like that when we had Adam on. I like that idea that you know because he generates his own traffic. It's not reliant on Amazon. He started doing his own pre-orders from his own shop, where no one can tell you, you know, and that's
what you can and can't do.
Yeah, exactly. But you've got to be wide, haven't you? I mean, imagine.
Well, no, because you can have if you wanted to. Because I've seen Joanna Penn do it, where she has the pre-orders for on her site, and it's for sale on her site a month before it goes on Amazon.
Yeah.
Because as long as it's not wide on the day it's enrolled in KU, you're fine. You can literally have, you could have a pre-order for a book that you're releasing on the 30th of July, but it's on pre-order in Amazon for the 1st of August, and as long as you close the availability down before it goes live in August, you're all right, because it's not in KU until it's live.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've seen loads do it that way. But yeah, I got another TikTok shop sale, by the way. Talking of TikTok,
Have you?
Yeah, and I wasn't even promoting anything, so I was really happy.
It's
for
weird,
that.
isn't it? It's weird. They just ping up, so someone's seen another video and they've gone, "Oh,
Yeah.
look, I got TikTok shop. Like, I got my first £100 revenue day the other day, which was nice.
Oh.
I got a 3-book bundle and I got the 6-book bundle, which was great. I just need 10 more of them a day.
Yeah. I'm thinking on my long series, because I was like, I should really order the books to put them on TikTok shop for the long series, because could you imagine someone buying a 20-book box?
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
And
but also because it's a 20-book book. I mean, say you make £5 per book, you can reduce that a little bit because it's a big thing, and you've got a bit more of a margin, haven't you? As opposed to when it's one book, you want to make at least £2. If it's a 20-book box set, you could slash quite a lot of it.
I mean, what would 20 books cost you? About £50 to buy it?
Then it depends how long they are and all sorts, doesn't it? I mean,
normal size books, normal 100,000 word book.
100,000 words a fiver, call it.
Yeah.
Printing.
Yeah, so it probably cost you about £50 to get it from Amazon.
10 books.
Yeah, sorry, probably cost you about £100. Yeah.
Yeah. Unless you, yeah.
But my covers aren't, what's the word? Uniform across the series.
Why?
Because I'm such a mess. I am an example of what not to do in your author career.
I would not be able to sleep at night knowing that I had.
Well, I am not a cover designer, so I can't
You buy your covers. So what's the problem?
Yeah, but when you've got 20 books, that costs a lot of money.
Oh, I feel a little bit sick. Come on, keep talking.
So like, as I was writing the series, I bought the covers.
Yeah.
Right, and so I got to the end of the series, and I was like, okay, the first cover is a really old style cover. So bearing in mind, the first book was released back in the early days of KDP.
Is this pen name X?
Yeah.
Go on.
So
talking.
You're gonna go look at my cover, aren't you?
I'm gonna be. Yeah, go on.
So, the original first cover was an okay cover, but it was like a $50 pre-order. Not pre-order. What do you call it? Pre-made cover. It was great. It did its job.
Yeah.
And as I did the series, I went on, and then I decided to recover all the books to try and get them uniform by the same artist, which I did. But then I was like, these aren't working. These aren't genre specific. I've fucked up. So then I went and started to recover them again, and life happened on that one. It just got to, I had to stop just because of stuff, and then times moved on, and covers in the genre have changed again. So I've recovered the first book now, which is fine.
There's quite a few series here, which you can't tell me because we're.
No, I can't tell you.
Because we're live. Well, not live, but. Oh God, yeah, I can.
You can see it's not uniform. If you look, there's one series, and it should say it's like got one of 20 in it.
Oh, it's not even the same font.
No, it's a complete mess, isn't it?
I feel. Oh my God.
Yeah. But can you imagine to go and get all those paid for? Because like covers cost about £300 now. That's a lot of money.
Yeah. These ones are completely different. Oh my God.
Yeah.
What? Oh, right. Okay. Brilliant. Oh God. Oh, I feel all icky.
Yeah. If I was a cover designer, I could sort it out myself, but I'm not.
Oh. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, yeah, and I guess it's quite easy just to ignore Or go, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you don't have like the picture. I mean, if you did what I did in my shack, and you had a picture of each one next to each other, all nice, as a show-offy bit of. But you don't, obviously, for that reason, probably.
Yeah. No, I do. I've got them randomly, but my whole point of my thing was, if I had the Covers uniform, I could order the whole set for TikTok,
Yeah.
for TikTok shop. But I need to sort the bloody covers out first because they don't even match. If you go and look at the paperbacks, they're not even the same covers as the ebooks.
Why? Why?
I told you, this is my learning series.
It's disgusting, Rachel, to be honest. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can see the really old dated covers on the paperbacks.
Yeah, massively, yeah. It looks like, I don't know. Well, I mean, you're disgusting. This is a guy who just always makes covers, oh God. How can you? Because I assume that one is it's book one, so it sells well.
Yeah.
It's series starter. How can you not have the same cover as the ebook and the?
This is because because times change.
Yeah.
And so you
Was the paperback the original, and then the ebook covers the new one?
No, so that paperback, is it the green one? That paperback cover?
Yeah.
Right, no, so that's not the original. That's the second iteration.
Which one do you like? Do you like the paperback or the I think the ebook one looks nice, with the big.
Yeah, the ebook one is the newest one. The ebook one is this year.
Right. So why don't you just fucking change it?
Well, because I changed, so I got the first one done again, and I was like, let me see if this works, and if this works, then that is the style of cover to invest. Oh, God.
Worse, I've just gone on the series page for the paperbacks.
Yeah,
and
they are a mismatch, aren't they?
You've got book one, which sort of looks like the genre, and then book two looks like I don't know what. Right. So you've got book one that's sort of it's hard this explaining it, but not giving things. Right. So you've got book one that is hitch tropes, I guess, and then you've got book two.
That's the tropes from 5 years ago. That doesn't even hit the tropes now.
Yeah, and then you've got book two, which looks like a shower scene, and then you've got. I'm not going to go on about the companion story. And then you've got book four, which looks like an alien invasion something. Then you've got book five that could pass as a psychological thriller or horror. And then you've got book six, which is just some guy with abs. And then book seven, oh, for fuck's sake, book eight as well. And then book nine is just completely different to it. And what have you done with book 10? Why have you changed the font completely?
These are different cover designs. These are actually paid for covers. These are not ones I've done myself.
Really?
Really?
Book 11's been paid for?
Yeah. Any cover on there is paid for.
Fucking hell. There's just no unity at all in it.
No, exactly. This is my problem, so I need to go and fix it.
Oh my God, it's now animals. Book 18. Book 18 looks like a kid drew it. And there's no book 19. There's no book 19. Just straight to 20.
It's a mess. I told you I'm an example of what not to do.
Oh, fucking hell. Somehow you've managed to get a 4.8 on book 20 star rating. So Obviously, they didn't mind not reading book 19.
No, they probably have read book 19. It's just not listed.
Just don't list it. Oh my god! Right. So what you can do about that? Because I'm not going to sleep tonight.
So, no, I need to figure out what's the best book covers. Because if you looked at that, right, and you didn't know what genre it is, you wouldn't have a fucking clue.
I've just listed about 5 different genres.
Yeah, and it's spicy.
Oh, book 18 though. What? Why?
Spicy fantasy romance, and yeah.
But book 18 looks like a kid. The kid from It. Chatting. Right. Do you need some help, Rachel?
Yeah.
I love doing covers. Oh, this it's gonna have to be next week now that I do the.
Rob pulling his hair out.
Fuck yeah! I'm gonna have no hair next week. Oh, no one, everyone's like, oh, I want to see these. No one's allowed to though.
No.
Cause it's Pen Name X. Oh, but not even the same genre though. Why?
But they are, and
No,
it's literally
not even the same font.
No. The author name's in the same font.
It's the same fucking author name. Well done there.
Yeah.
Right. Do you know what you book? Is the one that you specifically like the look of, or is there something else completely that you'd like to have the whole series mapped out as?
It just needs to match.
Yeah.
And fit the tropes. Because the genre, because it's basically romantasy, the genre is actually not to have any people or anything on it.
That's very much just fucking. Who is it that does it? They all do it now. It's just big fonts with some petals and shit and skulls and that around it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's all one. Like the whole series is just one world, one set of characters that goes all the way through. But you couldn't tell from looking at that.
No. Oh, see, I bet you don't even have them all on like a bookshelf, do you?
I've got random bits
Just
on my
random
bookshelf.
bits, like your Amazon page, just random as fuck.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, need to get that sorted.
Thing is, when I get people, it's very hard to get people into these books, obviously, because the packaging looks shit. But
Is
when
there a
people
cut-off? Like, because, I mean, obviously, like, so they'll read book 1, 2, and 3, and then just stop.
do you mean on my read through?
Yeah.
Not really. I've never really looked into it. When I've put it into the stats, it just tells me that it's, on percentage wise, it's a normal rate of drop off.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but when I advertise it, people are reading through the series, and so this was why book 1's cover has changed so many times, because I'm like, most people find book 1, and then if they like it, you just link through the back, and they don't really look at the book covers.
Yeah, because I mean, especially if the ebook, only the ebook, they won't really see the cover.
I can tell you, I don't really sell any paperbacks on that series, but I do. I get the KU reads.
Yeah. Yeah,
But,
link at the back and it goes straight through to chapter 1.
Yeah, it takes them straight to the next book, so they don't even have to look for it.
It's a good job, really, isn't it?
Yeah, because they'd be like, what the fuck is this shit?
Oh,
Yeah. So when I was like, this series really needs to go on TikTok because there's loads of books. It's loads of bundles to sell. It's a story that fits everything that's dead popular now.
Well, that's it. I mean, how long are they?
They're all like, most of them are 100,000. There's some companion books actually which need knocking out.
Oh, don't get started on. I just saw a cover for one of your companion
They
books.
need knocking out. They are like side stories that don't really matter.
Yeah. How many companion books have you got?
I'd say that the main series is 11 books and the rest are companion books.
See, I mean, Adam does that with his, he's got loads of little companion books and he just integrates them in, but his branding's strong and yours is shit.
Yeah, shit, isn't
yeah.
it? Yeah.
So, yeah, this is a companion book. I know it looks like a kid's fucking Christmas card, but it's not. It's part of the world. Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to get your covers sorted.
Yeah.
And then you could do box sets of the companion books and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And have all
Yeah, and they'd look good. They'd look good.
different avenues, yeah. Right. You need to get you sorted. But again, I get it. It's 21 books, and if you're going to recover them all, it's thousands of pounds.
Yeah, exactly. And then if the covers are shit, because I have recovered them totally.
Yeah.
Once, and I still didn't hit the mark because I'm not a cover designer, and sometimes when the cover designers don't necessarily know what the mark is, so they will just go off your thing and they don't tell you, the author, that they're wrong. So I didn't hit the mark, and I didn't want to pay for another set and then still not hit the mark.
Yeah. Do you want me to? So what's the genre?
It's romantasy.
Right. Yeah. So it's Cara Clare kind of.
It's not as spicy as Cara Clare. It's
that doesn't spice levels irrelevant because we're talking story,
Yeah.
Cover-wise,
I mean,
that's irrelevant. You don't have like dicks on it. How spicy? It doesn't matter, does it?
No.
Story-wise, yeah. Are those Thorn of Court or whatever the fuck by that?
A Court of Thorn and Roses.
They are. Is that the person who kicks off this romantasy stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's basically, he's like that. It is a story about a world and the politics and the spice in it and shit like that. That would be the kind of shit. But you look at, there's nothing on the covers of those. It's literally big words and colours.
Yeah. That's it is. Yeah. Right. Let me have a think. We can sort it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, one thing that I found is your people on your book. Your characters. It's old school. That really.
Yeah.
Depending genre wise, I mean, I guess it still works for urban fantasy a little bit, but yeah, things are sort of moving on, especially if it's romantasy.
Yeah, I think urban fantasy still has the covers on with the person with the magic.
What did you say to? Sorry, but when? Oh, they're nice. They're not yours.
Thanks.
Melissa K. Rowrich. Yeah, no, right. Getting back to this shit. What did you... Right, yeah, here we are. What did you say when you got to book 8 to the person who was designing it?
You have to look up book 8 now. Don't even know the order of my own books. I don't even know the order of my own books. Book 8.
Just go on the thing. You go on the series page and scroll down.
This would make all our newbie authors feel better, wouldn't it, if they could see it?
Yeah. Everyone's like, what the fuck are they on about? Who is it? I want to see these. Sorry, can't, not allowed. I am privileged. You are not. Have you found it?
No! Fuck off.
If you go on book 1 and then click on the link that says the series title, it'll take you to the series page. And you'll be able to scroll down all the books apart from book 19 because it doesn't exist.
I don't know why book 19's up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You found it?
Is that the gold title?
No.
No? Are you on paperbacks or ebook?
Paperbacks. How are you getting your paperback out for £4.52? Have you just got no fucking royalty there?
Which? Oh, there's probably a companion novel. It's probably tiny. Is it the goth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's 124 pages. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's companion 1.
Yeah.
Right. So anyway, so from that, from the goth, let's say, you go right, and then number 9. At what point?
See, that is the same artist.
Fuck. And then, dare I say it,
Right, so
number 10. What
hold on.
happened?
Right, 5, no, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 are all the same artist on the paperbacks.
How much did you pay?
Not that much.
I don't know. And then number 10 looks like a computer game.
So number 10 is number 10's the same artist. Yeah, it is, because the ebook's different. Yeah.
What are you on about? There's only the ebook. There's no.
Oh, is there?
There's no print book.
Oh, well, but it's the same artist.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I think you just need to.
Then number 11 is a different artist, but number 12 is the same artist. 13 is a different artist. 14 is a different artist. 15 is the same artist. And then 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20 are the same artist.
Yeah, you just. Number 20. At what point did you think that's the look I'm going for?
Do you know what? That is because it was a book I wrote randomly for no reason and just put it out. So it was, yeah.
Well, you just changed a few elements so it'd be part of the series.
Well, then I got into writing it and really enjoyed it, and it became something important.
Yeah. Right. I probably won't want to do this.
Who was the author you were just saying? Melissa what? I'm going to look at their
I
covers.
can't remember now.
You're useless.
I bet the formatting's different in it as well.
I don't know. Maybe. Well, yeah, because I've bought
This is
vellum.
disgusting. I'm just. Right, I'm coming off that. Yeah, we need to sort this shit out, don't we? We need to sort it out, and no listener will ever know anyway.
Oh, so if you go on to book 1 on the ebook,
Yeah.
right, and then scroll down to the A+ content.
Ebook. Right, yeah.
That
Oh my
was the
fucking
third.
God. Who's he? Who is he?
That was the third version of the cover.
Right. So the cover is a big title, which is great. I love that font. Very tropey and genre specific. And then you've got the picture of the character, and his eyes are lighting up. And then you've got a backdrop of woods. It looks good. And then you go down to the A+ content, which is something, and you've just got some guy from a boy band, just chilling out on a rock.
Yeah.
It's not even. It doesn't even look who. It doesn't even look like him.
Yeah. So Rob's gonna go for a strong beer and a cigarette after this.
It's just. I don't know what to say. See, there's this one here, Krista Street. Okay, have a look.
Krista.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, see it there.
It's Fated by Starlight series. Just have a look at that.
Yeah, they look cool.
That's what yours should be like.
I know.
Not everything different.
Yep, they would be perfect.
And she's got another series here, actually. That looks... I like
Supernatural Curse, yeah.
Magic in Light. Right. I
tell you who do look good is that Jen L. Grey.
Jen Earl Grey?
Yeah, Jen, and then L, and then Grey. Bonded to the Fallen Shadow King.
Oh, with the woman?
No, it put Bonded to the Fallen
Shadow King ones.
And he's got like a crown and pink. That looks really cool.
Yeah, there's 3, isn't there? All different colours. Proper nice branding.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And if you scroll down to the bottom, it shows all different like series that people bought, and you just the branding's on point.
Yeah.
They've got no cartoon people. Yeah. Need to sort it out, don't we?
Yeah.
This is supposed to be a Rob Radcliffe takeover, and I was going to go through all my stuff, but we've done an hour now of me looking at your fucking horrible covers.
I'm pulling your hair out.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's everywhere. It's all over the table. Right. Well, we need to sort this shit out. Yeah. Are you not? I mean, you're obviously not bothered. I don't know what I was going to. You fucking really not asked. I can.
I am bothered, but it's just like it's a place where I'm like I am.
Well, what
so
point,
much
right?
to know.
Because like you've done book one and book two looks ish like book one. But what point did you then go? Well, book. I mean, because a slight variation of difference, but it's like Chinese whispers. So, but when you look at book one to book 20, it's a completely different thing.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. It's going to worry me, this. Oh, branding. It's everything.
I know.
Oh, yeah, I know. Oh, I tell people that. Yeah, fucking, yeah. All these new authors, I'll let them know, but, yeah. Take me up.
This was my learning series. This was where I
Right,
did
yeah,
everything
brilliant.
wrong.
It's your learning series, but it's 21 books deep. Well, it says 21, but you haven't got a 19 for some reason. It's 21 books deep. You see read through. You know that there's like the main series and then also like companion novels. You know authors and what they do. Like Adam, so he'll have his main series and then companion series and how that can help with marketing and stuff like that. You fucking know all this.
But I didn't when I started this series, and I've just never gone back and changed it.
Just ostrich
Yeah, it pretty
in
much
the
was.
sand.
Yeah, a lot of those books were written probably pre 2020,
Right.
and so I didn't know all that shit.
Yeah. I mean,
But it's like Steve Aitchison said. Did you see his original covers to his series? Like he did all the things, and then he rebranded, and now boom, they sell.
well, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah. So he has done the thing I need to do.
Right.
But his covers were shit, and he wasn't selling at all. Did he show them you?
No, I haven't seen them. I haven't seen. I'd probably be able to see them with a skull back far enough. But it's like Jason, who we spoke to last week. I've seen his old covers compared to his covers now, and it's just the new covers just blow it out of the water. So you need to blow it out of the water, don't you?
I do. My problem is it's just such a big series. So when you're like, I'm going to recover it, it's a lot to do. And I'm not a cover artist. It's not like because you've recovered yours, but you can do your own. So you sit down, you're like, okay, I'm going to recover them.
Yeah, but once you've got the basic elements, that acts as a template. Mm-hmm. And then let me have a think.
And then a lot of those covers have been made as I've written them, so there's time between them, and then so your original artist isn't working anymore, so you've got to go to a new artist and try and get them to match, and then
get the font and all, because I don't know what font it is and stuff. Because I mean, those what's she called again? Fucking Mass person, HG.
Sarah J. Maas.
Right, Sarah J. Maas. They're so easy to do. It's finding the right font. The font is everything in that, and then it's just a bit of bullshit behind it. And then,
I don't think does she even have anything on the covers?
No, she's got a little bit of gold bullshit behind the title. That's all there is on her covers.
Yeah, and then they're just a bright colour, aren't they?
Yeah, and that's sort of like spawned all these variations now, because she was the 50 Shades of Romanticy, I guess.
Yeah.
We'll have a think, eh?
Yeah, so her cover is just like bright.
Yeah. And then I know there's a blue one or a turquoise one as well. And, they just...
they're just...
It's just staying on point, on brand, Rachel.
Yeah, they're just the same. Yeah.
Because you need straight away, and we've said this, both of us, on this fucking podcast, they need to know straight away that that's one of your books in that series.
See, if I try, but I mean, it looks like it's a dead easy cover to kind of make, right? You've just got a silhouette. Probably is. But if I did it, the font would be a pile of shit. because
What?
that would be the bit I can't do.
You just pick a font. Do you know how long I spend looking at fonts? It sends you blind, but then when you find the right one, you're like, fucking great. Because, yeah. Right, I'm going to help you. And I won't charge £140. How much is that? How much are you paying for the covers? How much are we paying for the covers?
My covers have varied. I think the last ones were like 157. Weirdly, is in my head.
What?
They've varied. I've had everything from $300 to $50.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I think you should start again from scratch. It's going to worry me this all day now, and I'm going to be right. We need to go now. It's been 106 minutes of me saying you shit.
What are you going to do for the rest of the day, Rob?
Be on Amazon looking at romantasy fucking covers and getting ideas. Yeah, right. So next week we'll do.
Are you not going to put your thing up because like it's going to be it's a demonstration, isn't it, that you're doing on how to upload your book?
Yeah.
Why don't you just put it up on our YouTube as a bonus thing?
Yeah, I could do. Yeah, I'll do that. And then, I know what I could do. No, I can't, because then the fine doesn't matter. I was going to say I could design your covers and do them, but obviously without the name on. But then I wouldn't be able to do the actual net because they'd be out.
Yeah.
Forget it. Right, I'm going to go now and have a cigarette. It's been really emotional and an eye-opener today. I'm going to edit this episode and it's just going to be me going, fucking hell, fuck's sake. The takeaway is get your branding on point.
Yep.
Even if the covers aren't that great, make sure they're all not that great.
They're all uniform.
No, yeah, uniform, because unless they are, no one has a fucking clue what it is. Right. It has been emotional, this one.
If it makes you feel better, if you look at any of my other series, the covers are all uniform. I did learn my lesson.
But this is your 21 books.
Yeah, this is my big series, but it's my first series, so it's just, yeah.
Is it the one that earns you the most money because of the read?
No, this is probably the one that comes in second.
I wonder why.
I know. This one. But when I get them to read the first book, you get the read through.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, but it's a struggle to get them into the first book. I do get them into it, but it's, because it's not on genre.
Because what they're doing is they're going on Amazon and thinking, I wonder how many of those in the series, is it worth starting it?
Funny enough, the other series,
what's going on here?
The other series that sells really well, if you look on the Amazon page, the covers match.
How many is it in a series?
It's only got 3, but it's got it's the same font. It's the same things on the front.
Well done.
I learnt my lesson.
No, but then you didn't take those learns and...
I didn't go back, that's the problem.
Yes. The purple and stuff and... Yeah.
They all look the same.
Yeah. The box set. It's got that fucking boy band guy on it. Fucking hell. This one looks like fucking Wicker Man or something. Number 16. Being some cult. Right, this needs starting. Right. See you next week, Rachel.
See you next week.